I would just say go for it. Couldn't imagine doing anything else. So when I was 18, took a gap year teaching in Malaysia. So I kind of got my first sort of ESL experience through being a classroom assistant. And my mum had actually done the CELTA about 20 years ago, longer, at IH. So she was the one who suggested that I kind of came to IH to do it. And yeah, I just saw it as a continuation of that kind of teaching journey for me. Right, so obviously I started studying just after the pandemic, and I really wanted to do a face-to-face course, and IH was one of the first schools that kind of opened up doing a face-to-face course, coupled with the fact that, you know, in the kind of marketing they talk about the CELTA lessons being for people who, you know, can't necessarily afford it and things like that. So it was a kind of combination of the location, my mum's recommendation, but also I think the ethics behind the whole course is something that's really admirable, and, you know, giving that chance to people who wouldn't necessarily have it otherwise. Yeah, so you kind of register your interest, and then you get a grammar task back that, you know, kind of just assesses what level you're at. And after that, you progress to a kind of face-to-face interview. And the face-to-face interview talks through both your grammar process, but also your prior teaching experience, you know, talks about what's going on in the course, and kind of finally they give you the opportunity to ask questions, and I had quite a few questions, but yeah, my interviewer was very lovely and kind of helped me talk through, and then at the end of the interview found out that I got a place on the course. I'd say don't stress too much about the kind of grammar pre-task, because some people come in with literally no teaching experience. You know, the fact that I had done it for a year didn't really help me particularly in any way other than being comfortable in front of the class the first time I taught. But also use it as a chance to ask your interviewer questions, because you really have to figure out whether it's the right fit for you as well. And with all the different options that you can do here, you know, the online or the kind of part-time CELTA, it's as much about what is the right fit for you as it is about whether you're the right fit for them as well.